Okay, now we're going to be going over strings in depth. It's kind of something I overlooked in the first lesson. So now I'm going to open up a new PHP file. So we'll just save it as, hold on, let me find the path. Okay, we're going to save it as lesson2.php. Okay, and now we'll use our start PHP tags, and then okay. Basically, there are four methods to identify a string. And first of all, our variable that we'll use will be named str for string. And then the first method would be to use single quotes. And what's special about single quotes is it doesn't parse the data within the quotes. So basically, if you will have another variable here called foo equals some text. Okay, now we'll go back to our string variable, and if we type, I'm sorry, I need to escape that single quote. Also, take note that whenever you use a single quote in order to identify a string, you have to escape it with a backslash. So that's what this is. The backslash won't appear unless you add a second backslash here, which then basically escapes the second backslash. But okay, so right now it's just going to type I''m, going to echo foo. And if we open up Safari and then go to browse to lesson2.php, it should have, oh sorry, I forgot to echo it. Silly me. But okay, save that and then refresh our page. As you notice, it still has $foo. It hasn't parsed our variable. And what parsing means is it's going to look for that $sign and then locate what text is associated with that variable or whatever data format you're using. And now I'll keep this as one example, and now let's echo br, sorry, a new line, br. And also, these special characters like the new line or a tab, which is \t, they're only usable with double quotes, not single quotes. Okay, so we'll say new line, new tab. Okay, and then we're going to specify second string, and this is going to use double quotes, and we're going to type the same thing. And you'll notice that even in JEdit that the foo gets highlighted because it's actually a variable which is referenced up here. And if we refresh the page now, and I forgot to do it again, echo str2. If we refresh the page, now you get echo some text instead of just foo. So now moving on to our third type. Oh yeah, by the way, I like using single quotes for HTML because basically, say you want to specify div and you want the class equals, you're going to have to use double quotes here. And in this case, since you're using single quotes, you don't need to escape this double quote. So basically what this does is it allows you to save basically two backslashes, and you can say some class here. Okay, but that's kind of besides the point. So now let's